À tous de DDO, attention pour le décompte final. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Allumage des ESR et décollage. La propulsion est nominale.
The Amazon rainforest. Good views of our most powerful version of the Ariane 64 rocket, and we can see those 4 engines there, Loic, the 4 boosters. Yes. They're doing all the heavy lifting right now, aren't they?
Yeah, right now they are responsible of more than
La propulsion est nominale.
the first liftoff. So basically they are doing the job right now. Of course, the Vulcan engine is working as well. And just to give you a few figures, each booster carries 142 tons of solid propellant, and it burns in only about 2 minutes. So imagine the power of these boosters. Once they have done their job and they are basically use all their propellant, they will be separated, and the separation sequence of the boosters is initiated automatically by the onboard computer. It detects when the acceleration of the launcher indicates it's time for separation. And today the separation should occur at around 86 kilometers of altitude.
Tous les mètres à bord sont nominaux.
Good views there from our onboard camera. The range operations manager is telling us that everything is going nominally, everything is going according to plan. And I think we're going to see, I'm hoping that we will see those boosters separating with the cameras.
Yeah, really nice views. Huh? We're lucky the clouds have disappeared a little bit.
It was a bit cloudy when we lifted off.
At the beginning, yes. Didn't see much, but now it's really nice.
Coming up now to the separation of those boosters.
Séparation des ESR.
Quite see them there. We have confirmation. The range operations manager has confirmed that we've separated our boosters. So those live images coming to us with a few seconds delay for technical reasons, but that's the boosters moving away.
Yes, it's really nice to see these images. It's always a reward for the engineers who have been working on this project for many, many months. And we have the data, of course, but this kind of images is always a great reward.
La trajectoire est nominale, tous les paramètres à bord sont nominaux.
Next up will be the jettisoning of the fairing. Everything's going normally. Need to, as well as stabilizing it. So the launcher has checked in at the Naval Tracking Station and said hello to the teams there. Coming up to the next big moment, that's the switching off of the Vulcan engine.
Fin de mission sauvegarde. Séparation LLPM. Premier allumage Vinci.
And we have the separation of the main stage confirmed, and we have confirmation now of the switching of the Vinci upper stage engine. There we can see the images on the live camera of the main stage falling away.
Very nice to see this kind of images. Yeah, you can see the lower stage is being ejected and passivated before it re-enters the atmosphere.
So this is a really important moment, isn't it, switching on the upper stage engine?
Yes, we are into the next great phase of this launch. We are using the upper stage, which will be the stage that will raise our altitude, and eventually with a second boost later on, we will have the last target orbit for our satellites. So now we are performing the first boost. We will boost for about 11 minutes, raise our altitude, and of course trying to go to the point where we will be able to deliver our satellites.
We're looking here at the camera. We can see the upper stage engine just on the right hand side there, and kind of slightly glowing as it's burning. The extinction of the upper stage engine, which we've just had confirmed there by our range operations manager. Loïc is back with us. Loïc, why are we switching off the engine now? Switching on of the Vinci 1 engine.
Deuxième allumage Vinci.
That's how it looks there on the animation. And we have the confirmation from the range operations manager that it's switched on. It's a short boost, isn't it?
Very short, yeah, 18 seconds. We only need to make the orbit become circular. We are already at the right altitude. You can see on the screen about 470 kilometers.
And he's confirmed it's now switched off. So, well, things are about to get interesting for the Amazon LEO satellites.
The mast.
With a set of springs, I believe.
Yes, we're using springs to make sure that we have sufficient distancing from the launcher and also from each satellites towards each other.
So this is how it looks up there. So the naval tracking station is now keeping its eye on events and monitoring what's happening up there in space. We did a lap of the Earth, came back into the range of Galileo. Time for our next separation. Number 8.
Poursuite de la séparation Mazo-Léo.
Very nice visualization of our satellites moving away from the mast, the dispenser, the range operations manager there, confirming that the separation sequence is progressing. And they're doing a very important job receiving the information coming in from the telemetry stations and tracking all of these events in real time. Separation
Poursuite de la
number 9.
séparation à Mazo-Léo. Acquisition de la T-mesure par la station de Santa Maria.
And some satellite at the end. Here we go. Separation number 10. Looks like that with these fantastic CGI images. Coming up on our next separation now. The teams we could see back there in the launch control center were standing and watching the mission. confirmation that the separation sequence Amazon Leo is continuing. Tracking station, so we're back heading over France again as we head towards our final separation.
Fin de la séquence séparation Amazon Leo.
Satellite heading off. And we have the range operations manager announcing that this is now the end of the separation process for Amazon Leo, and seeing some happy faces there in the mission control center. The teams have been working extremely hard now for some time preparing for today.